Hello, everyone! Today, we're about to explore some amazing moments together, diving into exciting adventures with the squirrel family. Get ready to start this journey right now. Let's dive into these unforgettable moments. A delivery guy brings food to a football team and, to everyone's surprise, sits down to watch the game, eating all the food he just delivered. How hilarious! He became part of the team, didn't he? A mom is pushing her baby stroller outside when she suddenly feels something sting her. In panic, she lets go of the stroller, which rolls down the street. What just happened? Can you imagine the shock? A group of people are sitting in a car, using their phones and playing musical instruments at the same time. How talented and fun they look! Is there anything more charming than multitasking with music?
Bruh.
Lisa Blackpink dodol kripik. Tarik. Slap bel.
Esto no funciona, Benny. Estoy asándome como una salchicha. Hace tanto calor. Estamos a 40 grados.
A man is standing and watching someone swing on a swing set, but suddenly, the swing's rope snaps and the person falls. What an unexpected disaster! A player from the opposing team tries to use dirty tactics, but sadly, he slips and falls flat on his back. The irony is priceless. Who would have thought the dirt would get him? A man buys food from a moving train window, but surprise! It turns out to be a prank by 4 guys distracting the audience. What a clever joke! Did you fall for it too? A guy is playing billiards with a curved cue stick, and it's so funny when he misses every single shot. This guy definitely needs some lessons in aim. A girl is playing with a toy snake to prank a guy, but he mistakes it for a real snake and jumps straight into a water bucket. What a hilarious reaction! How could he fall for it? A red koi fish is swimming with such joy, using its fins like it's dancing to its favorite music. It's as if the fish is living its best life to the rhythm. What a sight to see. A guy is cutting branches from a tree when suddenly his ladder tips over and he falls straight to the ground. How did that happen? 1 minute, he's up there. The next, he's down. A guy rides his bike over an obstacle, but then, whoops, he falls hard and his pants rip right off. His girlfriend can't stop laughing. That's got to be one embarrassing moment. A girl is sitting and watching her computer when suddenly there's a cat behind the screen and she spills her drink all over herself. How did she not see that coming? The cat had its own agenda. An elderly man is singing happy birthday to his family, but as he bows in thanks, his hair catches fire from the candles. How terrifying. That wasn't part of the plan at all. A guy is riding his bike with his dog, feeling carefree, and suddenly he pulls a stunt. He pops a wheelie, but loses balance and falls straight to the ground. What a fall from grace. A guy swings a golf club, but his swing goes so wide that he misses the ball completely and ends up tumbling to the ground. Did he forget how to aim? That was one epic fail. A guy is blindfolding his friend for a prank, but oh no, he accidentally gets soot on his hands. And when he takes off the blindfold, his friend's face is covered in black. What a messy trick.
我不冷，我不冷，我他妈的我连虫都害怕，我害怕冷。来，忙冻死，忙冻死。
A guy on an electric bike rides on a frozen ground, but the bike keeps spinning in circles instead of moving forward. How frustrating. It's like the bike has a mind of its own. Can he get anywhere?
Leave right here. Come on, let's go.
走吧，走吧。
Two girls are pushing a swing for a guy when, suddenly, the swing rope snaps and he flies off into the air, crashing down. What a shocking moment. Can you believe it happened just like that? A guy tries to help a girl onto a boat, but she steps too far and misses, causing him to fall into the water with her. What a disaster! Talk about a slip-up at the worst moment. A guy is hanging a beehive from a tree when, whoops, the branch shakes, and suddenly the bees swarm and sting him. How does he keep going after that? The bees were not having it. A woman runs out of the kitchen in panic, only to realize someone put a fake mouse in there to prank her. The look of terror on her face. How could anyone think this was funny? A guy is holding a beer bottle, filming himself, and just as he takes a sip, bam! The beer foams up and splashes all over his face. What a surprise! He never saw that coming. A girl walks into a strong current in a pool, and before she knows it, she slips and is swept away, drifting far from where she started. What a crazy moment. How did she lose her footing so easily? A kind little boy releases a butterfly from a jar, only for a dog nearby to run up and snatch it away. What a cruel twist of fate for the poor butterfly. Can't a little kindness last? A girl pushes a glass door too hard. and to her shock, it shatters into pieces. What a frightening moment. How did it all break so easily? Did she push that hard? A man on a boat jumps into the water to swim, but to his surprise, the water's only knee-deep. How could he have misjudged it so badly? That was the least refreshing dive ever. A girl brings out a cake to eat, but as she cuts into it, she realizes it's as hard as a rock from being frozen too long. How disappointing. That was supposed to be a sweet treat, not a frozen disaster.
A ver, mordero.
A girl is practicing sewing meat when, out of nowhere, a cat jumps up and snatches the meat right out of her hands. What was that? The cat just ruined her progress. A train is honking its horn, but ahead, there's a container blocking the tracks. The train crashes straight into it, sending it flying off the tracks. What a sight! Did they even see that coming? Thank you so much for watching the entire video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. Your support means the world to us. Let's keep the conversation going and stay tuned for more exciting content.